A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this collective reading. Let's find out what energies are popping up the most and what is the guidance for people who are looking for some relief. I do sense some stress in the collective energy of this community, which includes of light workers, twin flames, star seeds, and the people who have the combination of twin flame and star seed energy. And since the Lion Gates portal is also coming up on the 8th of August, there are people who have been doing inner work. They are going to get impacted because they have to also be made ready for the portal's energy. Now, some of you must have heard about the Lion's Gate portal because these things are always around in the spiritual community. And for some who don't know, then I must tell you that every year around the 8th of August, the fixed star Sirius rises and it's visible again on the eastern horizon before dawn. For any portal to work for anybody, they need to be first ready to be able to receive the energy that the portal comes up with. And if you're not ready, if anyone is not ready, then they cannot benefit from the portal. And I'll tell you why this portal is so important. There's another reason about it, and that reason has to do with the actual calendar that Earth works on. So the new year actually starts in the month of March, not in the month of January. Okay, if you look at any actual proper calendar, it will start in the month of March or around March, April, the harvest time. So better to say spring season. Okay, so from spring, which usually is in March, April, May, June, July, August, 6 months. So actually you have completed half year, and when the half year is completed, this is also like checking where you have been. And sometimes it's very tiring because the first half of inner work is usually tiring. Second half is a bit laid back, it's a bit relaxed. You can also get the fruits of your labor. You can also, reap some benefits. You can also be in awe of, things that you have learned and the lessons that have happened. And it's also time to prepare for the coming year, coming cycle, okay, coming energetic cycle. So today what I am picking on, the energy which is very prominent is of someone who is very responsible. You have responsibilities and thoughts are being shown to me, but I'll just tell you what exactly it is. First, let me just look at all of your... You were always the special and different one in your family. Very nice point. So then I'm sure you must have also been seen as the black sheep of the family, like it usually happens with people in this community. You were an angelic person. You are an angelic person. You are always looking out for others. So yes, responsibility factor is there. The higher you go, sometimes more misunderstood and lonely you feel, but it's all Maya. Okay, it's an illusion, but then it has been happening to you. Betrayed by best friends, if you made any best friends. Rejection, hurt and betrayal. Keep emotional pain, sense of loss. If you cared and trusted those friends. Okay, so if you cared and trusted for your friends, then you have witnessed rejection, hurt and betrayal. But above all of these things, you are learning something, and that is changing your life. You have some gifts that are extraordinary, and you have a natural awareness towards spiritual and paranormal experiences. Very nice. Why did you do this to me? This statement is popping out a lot. You like to stay away from fame and money motivated people. So very materialistic people, you don't like their energy. A month later, you will experience much better, like a lot better. So what is happening over here is that you have been feeling kind of drained. You have been feeling kind of tired, and you have so many responsibilities, or you're doing some things that you cannot even back down. You cannot take rest. So what I'm being told is that things are going to go very well for you. And the number 630636 has been shown to me, and I've been told that you have either asked for help from your masters, or you have thought in your mind that my masters or source already know what I need. They're already very well aware of my problems or my responsibilities, my liabilities. Either you're on a mission, either you're having a family to take care of, or you have children. You could be a single parent, or you could be a divorced parent, or you have something going on for which you need the resources, and you're probably very worried about it, how to get it done, how to get things done. If it's not purely financial, but I'm being shown materialistic problems are there, materialistic needs are there. But if it's not that way, maybe there is something else where you need help and support big time. So everything will be okay, like very good actually in a month. But right now also, the masters have taken your request for help very seriously, and they are intervening. They are already working to relieve your tensions, relieve you from your stress, from your tensions, especially because of any materialistic issues or problems you have, because you have things to be done. And number 6 also is a number where materialistic needs, whenever materialistic needs are there, from that concern, it's always sorted out, it's always taken care of. Now, other than this, I also sense another energy here, which is you are very worried whether you would be able to do something or not. Or maybe you have something going on, some very pure intention you have, some very organic, natural intention you have, wherein you are very confused whether you're going to get through to it or not. And here I am being shown that yes, you will have victory. And I'm also being shown the infinity sign. So whatever victory you have or whatever thing you're working towards, it could also be a relationship thing, it could also be a family thing, it could be anything, literally job, career, anything, where you have put actually a lot of love, unconditional love. You've put yourself out there, like your heart has been full of love in this area. So there will be balance, and there will be infinite ways and infinite possibilities. Like you will definitely achieve whatever it is that you're thinking about right now or in the past few days. And watching this session right before 8/8 portal also makes a lot of sense, because some of you have been doing a lot, you've been working a lot on yourself, and you've not taken any shortcuts, you've not taken any rest also. You're just going very strong. If you're working on your chakras, then this is the time. If you have been working, which means that you have put in the last 6-7 months, or even when the year started, so around 8 months since January. If you count from March, then half a year you have been putting a lot of work on yourself. You have been working on your faith, you've been working on the communion with source, you have been meditating, you have been trying a lot of things maybe, but you are focused, you are able to sit still, so you will see results. Okay, you will see good results. They made a hasty decision without thinking about their role and how you would feel, and now they have to deal with the aftermath, the consequences. So somebody around you, or more than one people around you, because they wanted to fulfill their own selfish needs, because they wanted to do their own thing, they made certain decisions. It could have been hasty decisions, or it could have been very well thought decisions also. Like they may have put in a lot of mind into it and planning into it, and they may have thought that okay, if they choose you, they won't be left with much options. Materialistically, they felt that you're challenged, or some other reason, maybe status, maybe just their image, they felt that would not be that great if they're with you. But you also, after all this happened, you also don't want to connect with this person. You do think about this person on and off, you think about them, but you also realize that this person wasted a lot of your time and confusion. And the selfishness that they have shown to you, you don't want to feel anymore how this person made you feel. Or each time you're with this person, even if So you're spending 2 hours with this person, okay? The first 1 hour will go nice, and the ending is always bad. The ending is always negative. Like every time they are leaving or you gotta leave, there is a big ego tussle that I sense with this person. Like this person wants you begging for more every time you are around this person. So this is not a good energy to be around. If you sense negativity, just change your path. That should be your thing now. By now, as soon as now, who it is doesn't matter. It could be anyone. It could be a dear, very close family member. It could be your friend. It could be your colleague. It could be someone you just cannot avoid. So as soon as you sense negative energy or you sense their control around you, you need to detach that very moment, because they will ruin your day. No matter how much you expect from them, some people are just that way. Maybe they are very nice to other people or someone else very well, so you feel that why can't they be nice to you also for a change? But it's karma. Maybe this is how your template is, this is how your design is, or maybe you can see what others cannot see. I also sense an energy around you, someone around you who goes to a lot of religious centers and spiritual places for image polishing and also sort of bribing God. Like some people actually go to the temples or spiritual places because they feel that it will improve their life. So it's not really true devotion or true surrender. Like they haven't really surrendered. They don't know about surrender. And surrendering is the most important stage in the ascension journey. By now you already know it. So if you're not going to surrender, things will never change, things will never work out in the ascension journey, okay? So just going to the spiritual trends that are happening around you, following those people, or doing some activities, burning the incense, sitting in meditation, but your mind is not really there. People are not really doing it because they mean it, but they're doing it because everyone else is doing it, other people are doing it. So those type of people are also around you, and you can sense them very strongly. Like their energy, you can sense it very strongly, okay? I can also sense a devilish energy around you, a lot of manipulation, a lot of gameplay, a lot of like trickery is there. So this type of energy is also there. So you need to feel protected, and you must learn to detach from anyone who has been pulling you down or bringing you down. However, the most important takeaway of this session is that the ascended masters are really taking care of you, and this is a very big thing. And maybe those who resonate with it, that in all this time, whatever time has gone by, they've always taken care of you. Every month on month, week on week, they have been there for you. But sometimes maybe you fall sick, maybe you have some ache in the body, you have some pain, something doesn't go fine, and you're trying so hard to be good in your inner work that sometimes you feel burned out. All of that happens, and still, because of your innocence, because of your purity, because of your love, the masters are there. And I can see, just when I was saying this, a spider made an entry in the scene that's in front of me, and the number 8 is very strong. And spider energy also talks about labor. I can sense your energy. You are a laborious person, you like to work, you're hardworking also. You're a very, very nice person, very warm, very enduring, very loving, very kind. And when you get angry or when you get upset or when you get low, people have tried to tell you that it's wrong to feel this way. It's been a long time, so now you don't want to be around those people only, because probably those are the very people who make you angry. Those are the very people who are making you sad. Those are the very people who are draining your energy. And these are the very people, after draining your energy, after making you sad, after pulling you down, then they say, you should not feel like this. Then they start lecturing you. So now you've decided that you don't want to entangle with these people only, whether it's a lover, whether it's a parent, whether it's a sibling bond, whether it's a whatever. So one more thing that I want to share with you is that you have put in a lot of time and effort, and you have been involving yourself a lot. You have been You have been very arduous, and you have been a good person, a kind-hearted person, but you have looked at the wrong people for validation. Now it's high time that you stop looking for that validation from people who don't understand you. Like, by now you know that they will not do certain things. Okay, you do get signs from God, you do get signs from universe, very strong signs also sometimes whenever you are in doubt. So you have a good connection with source also, like you're working on that connection. Working on your solar plexus is one of the things that I can tell you guys. It will strengthen your connection with source, whosoever you consider your God. It could be Guru Nanak Dev Ji, it could be Jesus Christ, it could be Lord Shri Ram, it could be Hanuman Ji, it could be anyone, like if you are following a different religion, you could be from any part of the world, and you could have any Ishta Dev means the main God. You have a main God who you feel very close to, but chanting the Ram sound will actually make you very close to that particular Ishta also, and to source also. Your connection with divinity will become very strong. So keep doing it every day. That will really help you, and it will also help you get into chakra alignment. Your energy system will feel much better, and you will start learning a lot of things automatically. You will be very drawn to your intuition will work very nicely. You will be drawn to things that make your intuition strong. Okay, you will also learn how to choose your words with what type of people. Like certain people, you just should not waste any more energy, emotions, feelings on them. And now that the Lionsgate portal is right there, I think this is one thing which is popping out a lot, because now you can say everything is set. You have done the spade work. You are going to sow the seeds which are going to actually sprout very fast and turn into a tree like in no time. These are very magical, miraculous trees, okay? Trees of growth and progress. So this is also the time, if you work on your solar plexus on the 8th, if you chant this mantra, it will magnify everything. Now, why did I speak about the bribing to God people? So you do have people around you who are simply doing inner work or who are into spiritual practices, because technically they want a good life, they want a good materialistic life to happen for them, but they are always acting like they really are devoted to God. And when I speak about your energies getting magnified, that is not for any bribe to God. It is simply to help you more, so that you can become stronger, a lot more easier, a lot more relaxed, very calm. Like you can enjoy life. You can just be yourself without so many people trying to tell you what's right and what's not right and what's wrong, and sometimes nobody's telling you anything, but you feel the lack of love. You feel like everybody else is getting the support, you're not getting it. So all of those things, all of those problems will go away. They will fade away automatically. Alright. So this is where I'm going to close this channeling session. To work with me in therapies, you can check out the description box, and you can write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. You can get my book, In the Name of Love, A Journey of Finding Your Ultimate Soulmate, only on Amazon Kindle. That is the only latest edited version of my book. Everything else, the paperback copy, is not the latest version. Someone is selling really old copies, so better you don't get those. Okay, get this one if you are looking for this book. This is a very high vibrational book. Reading this book, all the stories kind of gives you some kind of a boost, some kind of an energetic boost. Okay, and you have cultivated empathy and compassion for others via your own loneliness and childhood betrayals. Okay, so this is the energy which is very strong. I really wish and pray that you're going to use the coming time really well, and it will be an opportunity to manifest and focus on the spiritual ascension, nothing else, because when that happens, automatically everything else will happen. Alright, so all the very best for it. I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.